something went wrong. Why is something going wrong every time? Look. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience. Okay. I might have to, like, do something else. Okay. For the moment, we're fine. I think it's because my. Alright. I am gonna switch over. Great. Alright. This is where I was. Like. Oh, that's interesting. Yesterday. And like I said, I tried to, like, do some AI animating, but it didn't really go very well. Um, hey Siri, set a timer for 55 minutes. We are off to a shaky start, guys. With this thing being a little funky today. But we'll see what happens. That's a little better, I guess. I don't know. I try not to do crazy stuff. Try to keep this as simple as possible. Great. Alright. I'm gonna just jump into getting this sketch done, and then we'll go back into my usual stuff. I don't want to bring this down just a little bit. So yesterday, pretty much, I was just filling this out with this lighter color, and I'm just using like the basic gouache brushes, and I don't have any special settings or anything. I do think I want to add some like photo bashing onto this. Um, we'll see. Okay, and then I realize I'm like sitting in a weird way, so you guys are gonna like see less. I don't know. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I did animate this with AI yesterday, and it was not very good. So now I have to find a different way of animating this. Like I mentioned Moho and everything, so I might explore that option to have more space. Yes, I'm done with this one. I thought about making the other side brighter, but I'm just gonna collage in some stuff and it'll look better. Alright, so like once this looks what it does, I will export it as a JPG, and then I'll jump into Canva. Let me make sure there's nothing crazy here. So I go into my uploads go into my photos and then I add that in there. I use it in a new design. Takes a minute to load it. So this is when I do, you know, my digital collage. I don't think I can really like make edits when it's that big, so I'm gonna have to just zoom in. So typically I'll edit, I'll click edit, and I might want to um, make some changes. Add a filter or something, or texture or screen tone or something. Um, for now though, like a nice filter would be kind of cool. And there's all types of gradient filters here, which can look pretty cool, um, I think. It's kind of like deciding on what looks best. I do want something like kind of spring type, so I'm thinking something like that would look good. And then, I like textures. I like purposefully add textures to my stuff. So something like the screen tone would look good, I think. I'm gonna have to give it a minute to think. Okay. Yep. I guess it thought so hard that I didn't know what to do. Select an image to apply an effect. Okay. So there's like the halftone one. Um, I think with something like this, I would probably I'd probably like upscale it a little bit. There's like semi-tone as well. So you have something like that. There's all types of stuff. So I think for what I want to do though, I think I want something like this. And then like that. And I like that lino cut look. Okay, great. So now we have that. I'm gonna lock stuff in place. Actually, I'm not gonna lock anything in place just yet. I'm going to upload this image again because I don't think it uploaded it the way I wanted it to. Okay. Now I'm gonna come in again, and I might want to like put this on the bottom instead of the top because I might want like this to um yeah, have this kind of weird effect or whatever. Um, so yeah, that's what I would like. Then I'm gonna go back in and use another kind of like cutout texture. I think I like that one a lot, actually. Okay. And then, because this one's on the bottom and this one's on the top and this one's a little bit bigger, I'm gonna move this around a bit and kind of line it up. So something like that. Looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Okay, now I'm going to lock layers because I don't want things to move. I'm gonna lock the position and lock the appearance. With this one, I might move this around a bit more or do something else with it, so I probably won't lock it just yet. Also, like, I might want to like remove some of the white in this actually. Um, so try to move the background here and see if that helps.